Social and relational happiness. The social fitness challenge. Are you exercising your connection muscles? We think about physical fitness, but we rarely think about social fitness. Just like a muscle, your capacity for connection atrophies if you don't use it. Loneliness is one of the greatest predictors of unhappiness, and it's not about the number of friends you have, but the quality of a few key connections. Your social fitness challenge is this. Once a week, engage in a vulnerable reach out. This isn't just a "Hey, how are you?" text. This is a message or call where you share something small and real. "I've been struggling with X at work and it made me think of you." Or, "I saw this and it reminded me of that time we..." It's a small risk, but this micro act of vulnerability is a superfood for relationships. It deepens bonds, creates trust, and reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles. A socially fit life is a happy life. The How to Listen guide that will make people love being around you. Most of us don't listen to understand, we listen to reply. We're already formulating our own story, our own advice, while the other person is talking. True, deep listening is a gift, and it's a powerful source of happiness for both the giver and receiver. Here's how to do it. Practice looping. When someone finishes speaking, before you respond, you say, "So let me make sure I understand. What I heard you say is..." And then you paraphrase their point. Once they confirm you've got it, then you can respond. This simple technique forces you to actually process what they're saying. It makes the other person feel profoundly heard and valued. And the hidden benefit? It pulls you out of your own head and your own problems. By fully immersing yourself in someone else's world, you get a break from your own mental chatter. Connection is an antidote to self-obsession, and self-obsession is the enemy of happiness. The Kindness Boomerang. The selfish reason to be generous. Performing an act of kindness releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals in your brain: dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. It's often called a helper's high. But there's a secret to maximizing this effect. The key is spontaneous and specific kindness. Don't just donate money online. Buy a coffee for the person behind you in line. Leave a sticky note with an encouraging message on a colleague's desk. Help a stranger carry a heavy box. These small, unexpected acts have a much more powerful neurological impact than planned, formal charity. You see the immediate, positive effect on someone's face. You feel the connection. It's a reminder of your own agency and goodness in the world. Being kind isn't just morally good. It's a brilliantly effective, selfish strategy for generating your own immediate happiness. How to set boundaries without feeling guilty. Many of us believe that being selfless and always available is the path to being a good person. But the opposite is true. Without boundaries, you become a resentful, drained, and unhappy version of yourself. A boundary is not a wall, it's a filter. It's you saying, "This is what I value, and this is what I will protect." To set one without guilt, use this formula. I feel emotion when specific behavior happens because I need your value. So, what I will do from now on is your new boundary. For example, I feel overwhelmed when I get work calls after 6 p.m. because I need time to recharge with my family. So, what I will do from now on is silence my notifications and respond the next business day. This isn't an attack. It's a clear, calm statement of your own operating manual. It shifts the focus from controlling others to taking responsibility for yourself. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It's the prerequisite for being a present, patient, and happy person for the people you care about. The cure for loneliness in a crowded room. You can feel utterly alone at a party, in an office, or even in your own family. This type of loneliness isn't about a lack of people. It's a lack of resonance. It's the feeling that no one truly sees the real you. The cure is not to meet more people. It's to reveal more of yourself to a select few. It's about moving from, "How are you?" to, "What's been on your mind lately?" It's about sharing a doubt, a hope, or a silly fear. When you dare to be vulnerable, you give others permission to do the same. You create a space where real connection can happen. The next time you're in a social situation and feel that hollow loneliness, don't retreat. Take one small risk. Ask a deeper question. Share a small, genuine piece of yourself. You might be surprised to find a kindred spirit who is feeling just as alone, waiting for someone to be real. You might be surprised to find a kindred spirit who is feeling just as alone, waiting for someone to be real.